proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too
Oh.
soon.
See, that's the kind of dialogue I'm talking about. Where you should probably clean that up.
Yeah.
That's really clunky and on the nose.
Yeah. It's like generic cliche fantasy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be alright?
Yes.
It's one of the things that doesn't get explained.
Okay. I had a feeling. That's why I
You
asked.
took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defending
I'm glad you decided this.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
So yeah, strong characters. Which is what's infuriating, because the whole problem I have with the game, like the biggest problem, is we have one character who's central to a lot of the story that we never really meet.
Oh.
And then the main villain is portrayed as, like, spoilers, somewhat compassionate and as a reasonable person
Okay.
who's on a war of genocide for reasons we are never given.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Like, you can have your big Saturday morning Skeletor villain who wants to murder everyone just cause,
Hold it right there.
but don't try to portray them as anything other than, like, a Saturday morning villain for villain's sake.
Right.
Like, you can have Skeletor and Megatron,
Yep.
and it's like they want to kill everyone. Why? Because they're evil, duh, and they love being evil.
Use some help, though.
They straight up model themselves as evil.
Thank you. We'll send help.
But if you try to portray your character as reasonable and they're your main villain, and I repeat, are on a war of genocide and straight up want to murder everyone of a specific group, you really want to give them a reason for why they're doing it.
Yeah. Some sort of motivation.
Like, the whole time I was waiting for the other shoe to drop with this. Like, you get to the final villain and he's like, why are you helping them? Well, you're murdering all of them. Yeah, for this reason. It's a damn good reason. Like, no, it's just like, yeah, I want to kill everyone. I want to kill all these people. Why? I don't know.
If giants are showing up near
Yeah.
Midas Farm,
And this is the thing. Like, you can say, well, he's being a racist prick. It's like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about every racist prick I've ever met in my life. They always give a reason for why this other group is inferior to them.
Yeah, it's usually flimsy, but there is always some sort of justification, because otherwise you're the bad guy.
Yeah, and they always want to justify it. They are always very quick to offer up that reason. It's like, no, this is the reason. It makes perfect sense. I'm not a racist prick. It's like, no, you're totally a racist prick.
There are
Yeah.
a lot of monsters
Um,
out there.
well, we're in
But
the
no, that never happens. He always says it as if it's a thing that everyone should just be on board with, and requires no
Make
explanation.
yourselves at home.
Yeah.
My
No,
name's Pete.
we need some explanation to justify your actions.
We do have a
Yeah.
merchant
For how
who
you and this huge fucking
Thank you.
army are going and
Be on
waging
our
this
way then.
war. And it's like, no, it's just he's the villain.
Yeah. That's weird. Also,
Prospectors,
that old
agents,
man's name
that
was
the
Bean.
best thing
Yeah.
that could
I
come
like
of
that
it.
name. It's a good
It was
name.
the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better.
Oh, wait till we get to the underground village. You'll love all of their names.
Okay.
All right, Tara. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be.
Now, I talked over that entire dialogue because those two characters never say anything worth,
I know this
mentioning.
place. That's for
They're
certain.
just guards. One of them is like old. I kind of like people. And they're like,
But he seems to
I
recognize
have a
me.
square jaw. That means I'm suspicious of everyone.
Do
I don't
not
know, I thought it was
recognize them.
pretty important that the
Yet I
master's name
feel
is
there is
Bean.
something
Yeah.
here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
He's probably the real
Maybe
hero
we
of the
should
game.
look around for a bit then? If you
Let's
really
play a game
have
starring
seen me
Bean.
before,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
somebody will recognize
I would love a
us.
character action game where you play as an old guy and you have old person problems.
Yeah,
I am
can't
certain
think of
the
that.
next step of
No,
your
the-
journey.
You can play as old people in a cast of characters,
Very
but I don't
well,
remember any
but
the
something
actual main character old guys.
The closest I can think of is
Like the calm
Guilty
before a
Gear.
storm.
Double X,
Uh,
where one of the fighters in that is not Cliff, something. He's super strong. He's one of the strongest in the game. But he's also old as shit and has back problems.
yeah.
So every now and again he'll just stop because he has back problems.
Yeah, well, a lot of fighting games have older people, like Fatal Fury has Tung Fu Ryu and stuff like that, but just no main character.
Yeah, he's not a main character. I think he's even a main character.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I know you got Goken and Street Fighter.
yeah, Avgustin is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Avgustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Yeah.
Some other time, perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know,
I love
heard
Avgustin.
what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe.
Yeah,
we
now he's
can
gonna throw
help
out
each
a
other
side
out?
quest that we're not gonna do.
Okay.
Maybe. What did you have?
No,
in
wait,
mind?
we are gonna do it because that means more
I have an old
characters.
friend,
Okay.
a blacksmith, lives
Also the
way
blacksmith,
up
which is
above
kind of
the
important.
pass.
Yeah.
Like you don't need
Mama started
equipment,
delivering
but
some
it's useful.
materials to her
Okay.
way back
She's also a
when,
fun
but
character.
haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty
yeah,
dangerous
it's-
these days, if you ask me. Maybe you could.
Like you didn't play far enough into Dark Souls to
Tell you
really
what,
see
you
Sigmayr's
help me
character,
out,
but
I'll
this
give you
character
this
is very much a
If
Sigmar.
you give it
Okay.
to
Minus
him
the
along
tragic
with these
ending.
spare
Gotcha.
materials,
Um,
he'll set you on your way
To the point where she has a line
A
halfway
blacksmith
through the game where it's like,
craft items from
I just knew waiting around would solve this problem. It's like,
Avgustin?
good job, Avgustin. Couldn't have done it without you.
You like to count
Yep.
on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Avgustin says hello.
I thought of a game that might qualify with the old man protagonist.
Hang on, we have a douchebag to talk to.
Okay.
Jess?
Ooh, it's
Good
French.
morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to
We're
talk such
Spanish.
drivel right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Go, scurry off and leave me be.
I guess that's why I said Jess instead of boy.
He's douche European.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nerdy lover, we can talk
Just
over him.
came
I
in
just
from
want a
the
side
west.
quest.
Okay.
Oh, so
Anyway,
you're
that
the
game
one
with the
everyone's
old man
talking about.
protagonist, that sort of
Everyone's
counts.
talking?
In
Oh,
Saga
of course,
Frontier 2, you have a character who can become
my name is
old.
Mosca, and
So
I
that
am
sort
at
of
your
works.
service.
Except
If
that by
you
the time
need
he does,
anything,
he's
just
not the
let
leader
me
of the
know.
party anymore.
Oh, okay.
Say, are you staying long?
But I'd almost doubt
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Why do you ask?
Well,
Well,
take where you
if
can with that
ever
kind of
find
stuff.
yourself
Yep.
heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe.
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been
Yeah,
attacking all sides of the village.
this
You're better
Weasley
off
kind of
staying
guy's
inside the
deal
walls
is
for now.
he has a girlfriend in another
Look,
town.
see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham.
There you go.
It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh,
telling
she
him to
is.
go off and get killed. Good
She
job,
definitely
Fidget.
is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters.
No,
around,
he
there's
cares about his
no
girl, but he is
getting
definitely a
at
coward.
Okay.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know.
That's
you're
why he's
thinking
asking you,
about her.
because you're a badass and he's a
Oh,
coward.
thank you
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
much. You're great. You're really, really great.
And if you go through his whole quest line, he turns into a fanboy.
Oh, okay.
Does
Is
he
he
have
like the fan from Oblivion?
Not as bad.
Oh,
Here's my favorite.
You're perfect.
I like that character.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box. I don't hear anything. Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost.
There you go.
Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box. Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
I like Reed.
Hi there.
Well, hello.
It's walking
You're a
depression.
quiet
Oh
one.
boy.
Dust, manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know?
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly,
This is like
it doesn't
every
matter.
furry conversation
Just
ever.
keep coming back.
I...
And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Crawling in my skin.
Oh my god, she was meeting the gay she hang out.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
She actually has plot reasons for being that
Attitude
way.
might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I
Ooh,
said that.
foreshadowing happening.
Sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's
Yeah,
keep
there's
moving.
there's like one big plot twist with Dust's identity that's I kind of like it, and I kind of don't.
Okay. She's his girlfriend. That's the big plot twist.
We'll see what it is.
Our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
I like this guy though. I'm not gonna buy anything. Though.
Thank you for coming in. I can
The other
almost
two
guarantee
merchants.
your satisfaction. Almost.
I exploded for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright.
That merchant character reminds me of someone who I'm having all the time trying to think of who it is.
Alright. Corbin quest.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him.
But
What's
yeah.
your name?
Voice acting very solid in this game.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single character who has bad voice acting.
Yeah.
Calm down, Colleen.
There's a whole group that do bad accents,
Uh-huh.
but the voice acting for it isn't terrible.
Mr. Gianni.
Okay.
Whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh?
Like
Okay,
Dust,
wait
Fidget,
here.
Aura,
If you find Corbin,
the
please
merchant,
bring him home.
and
I'm
the main
really
villain
worried
all have really good voice actors.
Okay.
And I wish I'd done my homework on who voiced Aura. Because I didn't.
Oh, well.
I only did my homework on Fidget and Dust.
And apparently the new guy died.
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't even look up who voiced him.
Damn it.
I can only do so much.
Especially since I'm not doing any research at all for this
Nah.
show right now.
The corrections box will throw it up
I'm sure.
if they're of anyone to mention.
Yep.
Like props to the whole cast though.
Yeah.
Really good job.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I
Corbin
shouldn't have
never
trusted
looks
that
at
boy
you.
with cleaning my fabrics.
No, once again, character design. You take one look at this guy and it just screams douche.
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him.
That was a good read.
Then
Yeah.
we're going to have a little
Oh,
chat.
Yep. Breathiness, man.
Yeah. Breathiness and rolling the R's.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is a moment where I really wish I had a dash.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's that slight bit of lag after you land.
Yeah, otherwise...
That would be a better way to move.
It also eats up your energy meter.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Because this is a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
The one good thing is, and we kind of talked over it, Fidget has this sixth sense for treasure. So that little beeping noise you hear when I go into a new area is her saying, there's unclaimed treasure in this area.
Okay.
Good day. I'm Mayor Brown.
One of the things I have a problem
you're
with
the hero
is
I've been
the
hearing about.
idle animations for the
It's
sprites.
nothing, really. We're just
Like,
passing
looking
through.
in the background here, what the
No
fuck is
need
the
to
mayor
be
doing?
modest, my
looking
friend.
up to
We
the
can't
sky.
thank you
Like,
enough for your
He's
help.
looking up to the
Things have
sky,
been
and
rough
periodically
in
he'll
Aurora.
reach down and pick something up off the
True
ground.
hero in our midst
And
is
they
really
don't
boosting
stop
morale.
that idle
So,
cycle.
what's your name,
So
sir?
characters can be having these big
Dust.
dramatic moments like,
My name
my
is-
brother is dead! What's this on the ground?
Villagers I've
Oh, it's
met.
nothing. Where was I?
They're
No!
as you.
Oh, boy.
Ah, are you talking
It's
about
one of
the
these
watch?
small flourishes
You must
that, like,
understand,
you
hardly
might
a
not
day
even notice,
goes
but when
by
you
without
do, it
some monstrosity
sticks.
attacking
Yeah,
one piece
I'm
from
sure you
the
wouldn't be
others. They
looking
were simply being
too much
merciful.
just because
Take
the
my word.
text
I'm sure
kind
they
of
meant
blocks
no
it out.
ill will.
Well, that's for characters like the mayor there who won't shut the fuck up.
Yes, that could only be.
It's like the
Ginger.
mayor is just
She can be a
throwing
bit
up
of a
plot
handful,
dumps.
but
Okay.
Don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's
So I
going
keep noticing little rabbits and deer and stuff like that running around, which is always an interesting thing in the furry world because like there are rabbit anthros as well, and you always gotta wonder like how does that work?
Yeah.
Are those just their babies? What's going on?
Modesty. You're no mere traveler.
Yeah,
that much I
like
gather.
sometimes they explain it, sometimes it's don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I really think it depends on the world.
Yeah.
Like a world like this, where like what they are doesn't really play too much into it.
Yeah.
To the point where when you really get down to it, there seems to be about 4 species in the game.
Yeah.
They're the 2 kinds of anthros, which they call warm bloods and moon bloods. So they need to be fancy about it.
Yeah.
Nimbats and whatever the fuck the subterranean people are.
Okay.
They seem to make no distinction between the different types of anthros. Like rabbits, dogs. There's a bison that's running around somewhere.
Okay.
There's mice.
Yeah.
No, they're all warm bloods. Whatever.
Yeah. And I guess it could probably just work like human beings and monkeys and stuff like that. Just they exist in the same space, just different tracks of evolution.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is,
For the people who care about the story who aren't reading
if
the
you truly are as capable as I
captions,
to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance.
their village is being attacked by monsters. He wants us to go kill the leader, and the lady we ran into's name is Ginger, and her entire family was murdered last year.
Good to know.
Of emotions. This is good.
Yeah, if you're looking for like story in a let's play, watch a long play.
Yeah.
Because they don't talk.
The right thing to do, but it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people, like I have to
I
help.
know I got bothered by some of the let's play channels that I watch just because they always talked over stuff in games that I wanted to see. And then I'm like, why am I getting bothered about this? If I really want to see this stuff, I will watch something where there is no voice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called a long play.
All right,
Yeah,
Mayor
exactly.
Brown, You've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy.
Yeah, this is another problem. Sometimes characters don't shut up.
Activity to the east of our
Like,
village. I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful.
this has something that a lot of writers have, like especially younger writers or less experienced writers. It's the confusion of length and quality.
Right.
Like a lot of
taught in school all the time that your paper needs to be this many pages long or it's not good.
Yeah.
Like,
You're the outsider.
also, I love that it's
That's me.
raining
That's great.
and there's planes.
Yeah.
Around out there.
Yeah, this has like cycling weather systems that have no impact on
Depends
it.
on the favor. What is it you need?
Makes it prettier.
Well,
I guess.
allow me to introduce
Um,
myself. My name is Fair, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so therefore equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes.
Yeah, fetch
It's
quest.
not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I
Shit,
could
fidget
make better
disrupted
gear.
my train of thought.
If you could
alright, length of papers and shit. Yeah, like, a lot of times,
my eyes open. Much appreciated.
brevity is the soul
I'll be
of it.
waiting right here.
You know, get to the point. It's not about how many words you can use. It's about how much you can say in a few words.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is a cute little thing. You can
Aw.
look up and see what Fidget's doing. Because the map is actually a map.
Nice.
So sometimes she's sleeping, sometimes she's like roasting things on the campfire. Yeah.
Still really adorable.
Yeah, that's the starting area.
So you
That's
just
where I
get
need
to
you to
choose
go.
where you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet the little kid because it's a very quick little mission.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and it introduces these things.
Okay.
They're called blobs.
Oh my, you really should have saved first.
Bloms, deadly creatures. Keep your distance. They will
Can I
detonate.
skip this?
Perfect.
Oh yes, I can. Cool.
Yay.
Yeah. That whole cutscene was basically, if they're breathing, they're vulnerable. Hit them with a landing range. You can just jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only times I've ever been hurt by them is when they're in a position where I fall onto the screen and I fall onto them.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a flaw.
They're the most trivial. A lot of these enemies are pretty trivial. These are the most trivial.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can air dodge too, so...
Oh, gee.
I like to remind everyone I am playing on hard right now.
Tough. Playing on tough.
Tough.
Right, man. I'm just gonna be like the most obnoxious bastard ever. Just because I'm kind of tired right now. Oh, you're right, that was quick.
Hey,
yeah.
Are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
Let me guess. You're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here
I
because
should have turned
there's
those off.
monsters around.
Oops. Correction
They're
possible
all
help.
gone,
Yep.
so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Johnny's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in
That's a
trouble.
very little kid thing to be worried about.
Yeah.
You go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Seriously? We're going after
the
that
resonance
girl's
gems are
laundry?
basically the color
Going
key
on a
cards of this
laundry
game.
quest?
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid
There's
for
like
what's happened.
2
Come on,
that you
we'll kill
only
some
need
monsters
to
on the
unlock
way.
a
It'll be
button.
great.
Okay.
That do nothing else.
Alright.
That are all pressable words. Oop. Hang on, I want to get hit by this. There we go.
Fidget, is something wrong?
Oh.
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she would be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
Okay.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
See, that's one of those cute character moments.
Yeah.
Where this character isn't all doom and gloom. He isn't like all angst all the time, edgelord to the max.
Right.
There are moments of brevity. There are moments of, you know,
Well, here's where
being
Corbin
a
drops
person.
the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident.
You're horrible, Fidget.
Not.
You are positively evil,
Yeah.
Fidget. But
Good. This'll show that meanie not to push.
You want to know what bearing this has on the story?
you said it.
If you
But
put it in the
remember,
basket,
if
you get an
caught,
achievement.
I'm going to
Really?
blame you.
That is the full extent of it.
Fine, whatever.
Okay.
With pleasure. That
But it's
meanie.
also
He's
fun
just
to
lucky I
watch.
don't foreclose on his face.
What?
You know, it's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose. Okay, never mind.
Having characters try to explain a bad joke makes it fun.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite little tropes. I got parried. I grabbed the slime from parry. No, I hit the wall. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. Slimes have... It's funny that they taught you how to parry against the slimes because they have the shortest windup of anything in this game.
Oh.
I need one of these.
Hey.
Mysterious wall chicken.
I'm glad that explosion doesn't hurt you.
Friendly explosions don't hurt. Which is like a weird distinction, but whatever. Video games.
Video games.
Yeah, they are completely trivial.
Yeah. Did they do that much damage when they
The damage they deal isn't too bad, but it does give you burning, which is damage over time. But that's only really a threat in the early game. In the late game, it's trivial.
Okay.
Because for some reason, your armor affects damage over time.
Huh.
So it's like 1 point of damage over time. Like, oh, I'm taking 1 point every, like, half second
Yeah.
from my 4,000 HP.
Right. Well, whatever.